channel. Today what we have here is the one and only Yngwie Malmsteen Stratocaster. Okay, this guitar is I believe it's there are only two signature models that has a scalloped neck, which is the Yngwie and also the Richie Blackmore. This particular guitar that I have here is a 2008 model, so I believe this is the third incarnation of the Yngwie model, where the first one was more of a, it has a smaller headstock, a bit like a 62 with the truss rod adjustment at the back, same layout. And then the other incarnation was a big headstock, but it does not have the bullet truss rod, and I believe it's using the other pickups, which is DiMarzio's pickups. All right, so this is the latest one, I believe, the later incarnation, the third one, which has the bullet truss rods and the truss rod, and is the Seymour Duncan's Fury pickups. Okay, now the thing is, it actually took me a while to actually get this guitar, mainly because I've heard so many stories about the scalloped neck being a bit difficult to get used to. About also the fact that it goes out of tune if you were to fret it too hard, or it has a light touch, and to me it sounds a bit too troublesome, unless I'm planning to keep it as the only guitar that I play with. So I actually steered away from it, but recently an offer came out that I couldn't let out to actually trade one of my guitars for it, and I went for it. So first thing, all I can say is it's a pleasant surprise, because all the things that I heard, the rumors I've heard, was a bit not true. Okay, the first thing is the fact that it's difficult to get used to it, or I have to say no. In fact, actually I got used to it really quickly, and the fact is this guitar has 9s on it. Okay, and my other guitars, I use 11s on my Les Pauls, my ESPs, and my Strats, and I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be a bit too, you know that spaghetti wet noodle feeling when you play a gauge that's too light. However, the surprising thing about it is the scalloped neck. In a way, makes you play a certain way, where you don't actually feel the fretboard. So when you don't actually feel the fretboard when you bend, it does not have the how do I say, the leverage you have if you have a normal fretboard. So that's why you tend to overbend when you have a gauge that's too light. However, this one, with the fact that the strings are actually hanging, it's not actually touching the fretboard when you actually fret them or bend. It actually does not have, the 9s don't feel like 9s. To me, it feels more like 10s. So that's actually a pleasant surprise. Playing it does not feel totally foreign. So I'm quite pleased with that fact. Also the fact that the bending is a lot more easier. Well, okay, yes, as I said, bending, it could be the lighter gauge. but bending with vibrato seems to be a lot easier with a scalloped neck. And also the fact that to play the higher frets, it's a lot easier because maybe the fact that you can get away with a lighter touch, whereas with a normal fretboard, the flat fretboard, you might need to dig into it. And also the next thing that I like to point out is about people saying, it's easy to go out of tune when you're holding chords. So maybe I do not have a very firm or very hard fretting hand, strong fretting hand, I guess. But I seem to find it difficult to actually press it hard enough for it to go out of tune, as in when it comes to chords. Okay, let me try. I really would have to put a lot of effort to make it go out of tune. So I believe this guitar promotes better playing discipline, or better playing, how do I say, stance? Would that be the correct word? And the action, okay, that's another thing. Now I prefer a bit of a mid to low action on my guitars, but this guitar with its higher action, I have no problem adapting to it. So as I said, I'm totally surprised, and I've been playing this guitar for a while and I can't seem to put it down. Okay, so so that's the beauty of the scallop neck. I hope that I've actually addressed some of the worries, the attributes, the pros, but there are some cons. Okay, one thing is I have problem with the tuning. The tuning goes out quickly. They tend to run a bit. I don't know whether it's the neck being so thin and the fact that it's actually scalloped has the tendency to do that. Okay, I live in a tropical country, so we have air conditioning and rooms, and sometimes we just prefer the fan. So we have kind of varied temperatures. So maybe that actually causes the neck to actually shift. I guess the neck's a bit more sensitive, and I find myself tuning it a bit more often than the other guitars. It could be the nut. It could be maybe the nut is meant for 8s. I don't know whether they come with 8s. But I've got 9s, and it could be binding issues that's actually at the nut. But the tuning goes out, as in like the whole all 6 strings rather than certain particular strings. So I believe it's more of the neck issue rather than the nut binding. Okay. Next thing. Okay. Now I think the total opposite of what everyone is saying about scallop necks. You have no problem getting used to it, but the problem is once you get used to it, when you go to your regular guitar, it feels less dynamic. It would be the word I would use. you find it a bit more to be more dynamic in your phrasing, mainly because the cool thing about this is, right, not only you can bend, you can vibrato, and also your attack, it's actually more sensitive to attack. So it's actually a lot more easier to be expressive with this guitar compared to another guitar. My other main guitar is actually a Les Paul Standard, and it feels as Yngwie say, like a furniture when I play with it. After being so used to this, I mean, as I said, as soon as I got this guitar, I've been hooked. Really easy to play. As I said, I'm really, it's a pleasant surprise. No wonder I've actually stumbled on a few YouTube channels about people saying how easy it is to play. Yes, okay, real quick, maple neck, nitro cellularless coated neck, 60s 70s big headstock, bullet truss rod, brass nut, elder body, signature pickups, the Seymour Duncan types, the 6 screw vintage type of tram, and it comes with a 4-bolt neck plate rather than the 3-bolt for more stability. And seriously guys, get it. I mean, if you want a guitar to add to your collection, get it. You won't be disappointed. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna continue playing my